Noah Holland, MGR.
Lifetime tender guarantee. Only invited.
Call Noah Holland.
Again, that's robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money.
That's why you gotta go iPhone. And then you get Siri.
Exactly.
Siri don't make mistakes.
Hey Siri, call Noah. That's all you got to say.
First time that's ever done that. Ever. Yeah, I did it on here 2 days ago. Calls are just fine.
Or watch parties, or just upgrading.
So I don't do Android audio on my car.
Only from Frigidaire. Game ready
I can
pizza.
just hook to my
Get it
phone.
today at the Home Depot. Outdoors, get more done. Rocket money for original finance.
Because I watch so much videos, like, and I need a computer, like it's my computer. You know what I mean? Like I can access Synergy just like on my laptop. Yeah. So it's like,
You're the only person I know with that phone.
oh, I got to see a lot of people with it now. Once you have it, you can never go back to it. Because it's like it's so much more easy.
Want to win this holiday season?
What'd you have before that? Galaxy?
Just Galaxy. It's the same thing. Now it's bigger. A lot bigger. And I'm sure I don't know how to do half of the stuff you can do on it. Corey, what are you filming right now?
Life. Group focus.
I remember they got the football field, baseball field. It's in Virginia. Thomas Walker High School.
Well, let the people know. Back. Where are we going?
We're headed to Meadowview Conference and Resort Center, Conference Center and Resort in Kingsport, Tennessee, to the show. Take that.
Chug.
Take that house.
How you feel about that?
Good, man.
Welcome back to the show. And it's your first time on Root Focus. How you feeling about this, man?
It's good, man. It's good.
You don't seem really enthralled about being on Root Focus.
Well, I think you have enough enthusiasm for everybody.
Oh yeah, without a
And I'm
doubt. I
taking
got
all
it
this
now.
in right now.
Yeah, this is views right here. Well, we're on the way, like Coach said, to the show. So talk to the people. Let them know exactly while I, go through some scenery here and all the locales over there. Tell the people about the show and what it means to be a part of the show and like how important it is to be a part of the show.
Well, let's inform the people first of all where we're at. We're driving through the Cumberland Gap right now. We're in Virginia. First of all, how cool is that? Like, I mean, it's beautiful. It's historic. This is one of the prettiest drives that you can take. So that's kind of cool. Definitely cool. The show. So the show is. I don't know if anybody correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the brainchild of Ken French, the head coach of Oakland City. Started it back when he was at Rio. And then the Kingsport Tourism Commission is on board with it. And it varies from year to year, but usually averages around 16 teams, maybe a little bit more. Some of the better teams from around the country, better programs. And we all get together and we play in this amazing resort, Meadowview, where you get to stay in the hotel and play in the conference center. So you get to watch great games all day. It's just a really cool event. It's really important for the NAI because it's a chance for us to see teams from all around the country. For example, we're playing Pikeville, University of Pikeville, that from far eastern Kentucky, as far in eastern Kentucky as you can get, and we're playing Warner from Florida. So it's like kind of a midway point for us to meet and play and get to see some teams from all over the place. Sometimes there's teams from California, Iowa, Texas, all over the country. You know, it's a great event. They do a fantastic job putting it on. You know, Ken has everything so organized, and then the people at Kingsport they make you feel welcome, and it's a pretty cool thing.
Now, you've been going to the show a number of years. This is my first time going. I've, of course, heard about the show for years on end. So what is a memory that you have with the show that really makes you want to say, yeah, I can't wait to go back?
Just one memory, like it's just all of the combined things. Again, staying at actually, if you want one single memory, it's walking through the lobby and smelling the fire in the fireplaces, and knowing that I can take 10 more steps and walk into a basketball court and watch games. That's just really cool. And seeing all the people from that you only get to see sometimes once a year, other coaches and players getting to see other players that they've only heard about and seen and stuff like that. Those are cool things. And to hear the guys talk about how most of them have never stayed in a place this nice, and how cool all that is. That's what it's about, is giving the experience to the players so that they can have these memories forever. I mean, Coach played in it. He can tell you what that's like.
Yeah, I was about to get to him. He's not exempt from this episode. All right, so you were talking about players you didn't really get to see. Who's a player that you've seen at the show, if you remember one, who's really impressed you?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. We're gonna get to him in a second.
Man, I don't know about players, but teams. I think teams. Getting to see teams that you normally don't get to see. Northwestern Iowa, now we've seen them because we've been out there. They've been to our place, but getting to see them against other people besides ourselves last year and how good they looked was phenomenal. And they're back this year, so we're gonna see them later tonight. Getting to evaluate, when I was a top 25 Raider for the River States, being able to watch all the other teams in some of these different conferences and being impressed by them. I've seen Florida Memorial now that they've got that thing up and going. They're impressive to watch, and just different things like that. I can't put it down to one player or one great performance, because you'll see some guy off the bench that doesn't get to play a whole lot, that might just come in and go crazy and make a bunch of shots. I hope it's not against us. Hope it is us. But you see stuff like that a lot here. So it's kind of cool to see all that stuff.
All right, now, Chuck, you've played in the show on multiple occasions. Talk about that feeling of playing inside the show, once you step out on that court.
Yeah, it's really cool. Honestly, it makes you go, as a player, makes you go back to playing AAU in high school. Except you're obviously a lot better, and the level of the talent you're playing is a lot higher too. And there's just more at stake. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool.
What was at stake when you played?
For us, we were like the team down there that everybody was looking at. We were number one in the country. And so for us, our reputation was on the line going down there, who we were.
Now that you're a coach, what's something you really want to make sure the team really takes in, especially the freshmen who've never really been to the show? What's one thing you really want them to take in and really compartmentalize and really, say, yeah, this is the show?
I mean, all of it, honestly. There's a lot to take in. I guess if I had to pick something specific, I would just say just the level of detail and the level of focus that the really good teams that are going to be here have, like from top to bottom, all their players.
Now, yes, we're heading into another tournament, but we just also came from a tournament, the Defiance Purple and Gold tournament. Coach, talk about that. When I say coach, I mean you.
I mean, it's over.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I think, I hope that was somewhat of a great learning experience moving forward for our team. Like we literally embarrassed ourselves on Friday against a Washington team that was good.
Yeah.
But we didn't play up to our standards and what we expect from ourselves. And I'm hoping moving forward the rest of the year that we grew from that. I thought we had a great bounce back the next day, albeit against, you know, a team that wasn't really going to affect us either way. However, I thought we still made an effort to do things that we needed to do, and that's what championship teams do. It doesn't matter who they're playing; they have a standard that they want to play to, and whether they're playing the best team in the country or the worst team in the country, they're going to live up to their standards. And I thought we took a step towards that in the second game. Not convinced until I see it multiple times, but you know, because I can't be fooled again expecting that we're going to play to our standard when we haven't consistently done that yet. And so we'll see how that goes, but this weekend will be a good measuring stick for that. You know, are we going to do it or not? But that's all we can do is tip it up, get the ball going, and we'll see what happens.
Your thoughts from the purple and gold from the purple and gold tournament?
Honestly, it's the same thing. The coach hit on the head there. I agree with everything he said. Same takeaways.
Now, because we haven't really, we still. Ooh, yay! This is crazy. How you feeling about the scenery?
It's nice.
Because you said you wanted to take in all the scenery as much as you can.
It's different when we get back home. It's nice.
The Indiana Flatlanders. This is not Flatland.
Straight mountains and then. Now, let me ask you this: how did Bishop do when he first came to the show? Was he just Bishop?
Yeah.
That's an answer now. That's an answer now.
He's never had a time where he didn't. You know, he's a competitor. He never had a time that he didn't step up and answer the bell or be at his best when we needed him to be at his best. He was great about that. His probably the only time he really struggled on things was when you know, he had other things on his mind. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I know, like when he was getting ready to go to hit his 1,000th point, he knew about it and that trying to get it. We were playing Carlo of all people, and he struggled. But other than that, you know, if it was especially the bigger the game, that seemed like the better he was. The tighter the game got, the better he was. So that's what competitors do, and he was great about that.
Now, so far this season, do you feel like that competitive nature that he has, do you think he's bringing that to the team as a coach?
Let's continue to move. Screen for Caleb. Find Caleb.